Imagine a world where a blind woman could foresee wars, pandemics, and global catastrophes decades before they happened. Some call her the Nostradamus of the Balkans. Her name, Baba Vanga. Today, we uncover the mysterious predictions of the woman who claimed to see the future. A woman whose words continue to fascinate, frighten, and inspire millions around the globe. Baba Vanga was born Vangelia Pandeva Dimitrova in 1911 in the remote village of Strumica in present-day North Macedonia. After losing her sight during a storm as a child, she began experiencing visions and prophetic dreams. Word of her abilities spread quickly, and people traveled from distant countries seeking guidance. Over the decades, her predictions covered wars, political events, and natural disasters. Even world leaders reportedly consulted her for advice, believing her insight could shape the future. Baba Vanga allegedly predicted one of the most devastating events in modern history, the attacks on the World Trade Center. She is reported to have said, "American brethren will fall after being attacked by the steel birds. The innocent will perish, and a new war will begin." Supporters argue that steel birds clearly refers to airplanes used as weapons. When the Twin Towers collapsed in 2001, this prophecy seemed eerily accurate. Critics, however, claim the statement is vague and could describe many events involving airplanes or attacks. Regardless, for millions, this prophecy cemented her reputation as a true seer. Her words created a mixture of awe and fear, as people wondered how a blind woman in Bulgaria could foresee such a tragedy decades before it happened. Baba Vanga also predicted the emergence of extremist groups in the Middle East. She reportedly said, "Muslims will fight among themselves, and a great army of terror will rise, bringing fear and chaos." This is often linked to the rise of ISIS and other violent extremist organizations in Iraq and Syria. Her followers claim her words described not just the violence, but the ideological spread of terror across nations. Skeptics argue that general statements about conflict are common in prophetic traditions. Yet the timing and detail of her statements regarding global fear and regional chaos were compelling to many. Baba Vanga predicted political instability in Europe. Europe will face division, borders will change, and nations will quarrel over old ties and debts. This prophecy is often interpreted as predicting Brexit, the United Kingdom leaving the European Union. It also aligns with growing tensions in Europe, from migration crisis to political polarization. Her words reflect not only geopolitical events, but also the uncertainty of human governance. Some see her foresight as remarkable, while skeptics dismiss it as general political commentary. Baba Vanga reportedly warned of a global pandemic. A severe illness will spread from the east, taking many lives worldwide. Masks will become common, and humanity will unite to fight it. In 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic appeared to fulfill this vision. Millions were affected, and societies across the world faced lockdowns, mask mandates, and healthcare crises. Her followers highlight the specificity of her description, the origin, the global impact, and even the social behaviors that emerged. Critics, however, argue that pandemics are historically recurring events, and such statements are likely coincidental. Baba Vanga warned of catastrophic natural events. Water will swallow lands, and flames will rage uncontrollably. The earth will shake as mankind struggles to survive. Her supporters link these statements to earthquakes, tsunamis, and wildfires worldwide, although critics suggest these are broad warnings. The vivid imagery resonates with actual disasters, making her predictions. Baba Vanga also predicted changing power dynamics between nations. The Great Bear and the Eagle will face turbulent times. Leaders will rise and fall, and conflicts will shape the destiny of nations. Many interpret this as commentary on tensions between Russia and the United States. With shifts in leadership, international policies, and geopolitical influence, Baba Vanga predicted humanity would face severe environmental challenges. The air will become poisoned, rivers will dry, and the forests will vanish. Mankind will struggle with the consequences of their own actions. Her warnings align with today's climate change concerns, deforestation, and pollution crisis. Supporters believe her foresight urged humanity to take better care of the planet. Baba Vanga's words continue to fascinate millions. Some view her as a true prophet. Others see her as a mysterious figure whose statements are open to interpretation. Even after her death in 1996, pilgrims visit her home in Bulgaria, leaving notes and seeking guidance. Her prophecies have inspired books, documentaries, and countless discussions about fate, destiny, and human perception. Whether you believe in Baba Vanga's predictions or see them as coincidences, her legacy reminds us of humanity's fascination with the unknown. Perhaps her true gift was not seeing the future, but urging us to observe the world, prepare for uncertainty, and question what lies ahead